fan base, but eventually you figure it out.
Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
They've been so active on the offensive glass. Those second chance points have really come in bunches.
The Nets have gone cold here in this third quarter. Just 3 of 9. On the wing, Finney-Smith. Back to Dinwiddie. Here's Simmons. The Warriors pull it in. Curry's got 5 rebounds in the game. Wiggins on the attack. The shot's good.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
Some changes for Brooklyn. O'Neal, he's checked in for Finney-Smith. Thomas comes in for Johnson, and it's Curry in for Dinwiddie.
Yeah, the first overall pick in 2014, Andrew Wiggins has carved out a nice career as a scoring wing.
And there is the whistle. That'll go on Kevon Looney. That'll be a second foul of the game, and a second look at that rejection, taking no prisoners on defense there.
Yeah, good offense comes from great defense. This lead is only getting stronger with plays like that.
And it's Simmons with the jam.
You love seeing games like this from Simmons, looking absolutely dominant and in control offensively.
And that one's good. Poole.
And force feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
Here's Simmons. 12 points for him.
2 minutes to play. Third quarter.
Pass to O'Neal. On the wing, Curry. Steps back and shoots. It's rebounded by Golden State. 1:46 left in the third. And the shot's good by Wiggins. Wiggins has got 7 points here in the quarter. Brooklyn has got nothing to fall from outside in this third quarter. Now here's Bridges. Here's Curry. It's not going to go for him. Oh, some solid defense from Poole. Golden State has gotten 2 of 4 threes to fall here in this third quarter.
Well, you look at Seth Curry. For his career, around 44% from long range. That's easily top 5 in NBA history.
O'Neal on the wing. Pass to Thomas. .105 left in the third quarter of the game. And the Warriors with possession here. And Seth Curry, one of the elite shooters in league history. But his road to the NBA was no red carpet, Grant.
So true. I mean, after graduating from Duke in 2013, a couple years in the G League proving himself, the questions were about his defense, but that stroke was never in question. And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
Here's Bridges. Yes. And that's Simmons with the assist. Bridges has got 10 points.
That's a guy you want taking shots, a quality offensive player.
To the middle. Here's Looney. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
They've been a little soft with their defense on the interior.
The Nets shooting a low 30% from the floor. Pass to O'Neal. 7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Thomas. That one off the back iron and out.
How did he brick that one? He smoked it. Everything was set up for that to be an easy basket.
Back to Thompson. From deep three-point range. The shot by Looney, no good. Here's Thomas. Launches it. Ooh, he released it in time, but it's off the mark. And 3 quarters of play in the books. This one's all but over already. Warriors ahead, opening up a huge gap. Don't go in. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
Serving it up on a platter, that is a beautiful dish. And 2 teammates on the same page, woo.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. So on the floor for Golden State, they've got Andrew Wiggins. Gary Payton II is out there with Dante DiVincenzo. Then it's Andre Iguodala, and it's Lamb in at the power forward position.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Once he poked it away, you knew what was on his mind.
Here's Curry. Here's Sumner. No good on the three. Wiggins with it. Now guarded by Harris. Ooh, had a nice open look right there.
And making the extra pass. Wiggins' teammates appreciate his willingness to get it to them when they're uncovered.
Pass to Harris. Ooh, pops the J after a cagey pass fake. Harris has got his first 2 points of the night.
Okay, that's on the defense. You got to show more fight if you want to stop him.
Since halftime, they have been efficient and effective, making Coach very happy.
Well, I credit some of that to their communication out on the floor. They are attacking as a unit.
Once again, an explosive highlight on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam.
He really gets in perfect position for the follow. Just a terrific read.
Beyond the arc. And the Warriors get it back. Payton. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good.
Stayed with it, and his effort is rewarded with the second chance bucket.
Curry against DiVincenzo. Shot from 12. Oh, he touched it while it was over the cylinder. That's offensive basket interference. And the NBA last season introducing a 100-camera system that allows for a video game-like presentation with virtual angles. It's pretty cool. Video games used to chase the league. Now the league's kind of chasing the video games.
Yeah, well, this is where the future is heading. It is so cool to see all the different angles that you can now see a basketball game from. That's what makes it fun. That's what makes it exciting. And the NBA, they're doing the right thing.
And I know scouting departments are using them as evaluation tools as well.
Oh, they're always going to figure out a way to scout more and to evaluate more because it helps them when they're negotiating players' contracts.
And the 75 list came out last season, the top 75 players in NBA history. RJ, who do you think was the biggest snub?
Without a doubt, the biggest snub was Dwight Howard. When you see what Dwight Howard was and was able to do, and I understand if you want to look at the last 5-6 years of his career, but don't gloss over the first 10. He led a team to the NBA Finals, battling against the Lakers as the best player on the team, dominated the Eastern Conference, beat LeBron James, and we've seen how hard that is to do in the Eastern Conference. So to me, he is one of the top 75 players of all time.
The Warriors have gone 5 of 8 from the field so far in the fourth. Three-pointer. And the Warriors with another three.
And their strategy is obvious. Manufacture looks from outside the arc.
With the way they're shooting, there's no need to look for any other shot. Just keep letting it rain.
The BA, when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice. Grant, you look at the playoffs last year. I mean, a lot of big-name stars struggle to deliver. Is that every year, or you think that was an anomaly?
You know, BA, I think it was a bit of an anomaly. I mean, I think you think what's happened in the league in the last few years with the bubble and then the restart last season, there's been a lot of basketball played, and I think it's impacted a lot of players. So I think moving forward, we'll get back to a level of normalcy with the rest and recovery of the offseason, and big-name stars will continue to excel and thrive in the years to come.
Here's O'Neal. Pass to Sharp. Out to Harris. Fires from deep. The rebound by Payton. Golden State has gone 3 of 6 from downtown so far in the fourth. Oh, wasted no time on that one. Iguodala's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams put a larger emphasis on jacking up threes. And although he's undersized at his position, his vertical, yeah, that'll clean up a few mistakes.
Here's Iguodala. Another. Three for Golden State.
When he has enough space, he's more than comfortable letting it fly from outside.
O'Neal on the wing. He takes it in. Oh, there's a killer two-hand slam.
While he's a bit undersized for a four, he more than makes up for it with his bounce.
The shot by Iguodala, no good. The Nets have gone 6 for 11 here in the fourth quarter. To the paint. The putback controls the rebound and the putback.
I always love the hard work on the glass. Just great activity.
Sharp's gotten 3 of his 4 shots to fall, hitting 75%.
Great job on the back end of the play.
Yep, finished with both hands, making sure of it. You know, for team owners, it often seems best not to take too active a role in basketball decisions. But, Grant, you're a team owner. How do you feel about this?
Well, it's a tough situation, B.A. Many of these owners have made tremendous amounts of money building their fortunes, of course, being very hands-on with their business. But basketball is a different kind of business. Success is not always linear. And sometimes, as an owner, you're not an expert when it comes to this particular business. So it's interesting, kind of being engaged, but not being too hands-on and letting your people do their job to the best that they can.
The Warriors shooting an unbelievable 80% from the floor. Wow, what a performance.
Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here for the Warriors.
And it was a big-time performance across the board. They looked like they were having fun out there, Graham.
B.A., it was almost like watching a cat play with a mouse. I mean, they did pretty much anything they wanted to do out there today.
And this will go down as win number 25 for them this year.
And against a non-conference opponent, you really want to win the first one. They'll go into the next one knowing how to beat this team for sure.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for Stephen Curry.
A quality offensive outing. When you get it going like he did, I'll tell you, it's one of the best feelings in basketball. They really came in with the right mindset today. I can guarantee you their flight home will be filled with some smiles.
And as it should be. To be this dominant on another team's floor, look, when you go home, you're going to go home feeling good.
It's good on the putback.
Now that takes a skillful touch.
Yeah, excellent control to just ease the ball back up and in.
And guys, that's got to be the dagger. This is how you finish a game.
And it felt like they just flipped the switch to go on that run and seal the game. Saving their best basketball for the end. Always smart.
Pass to Sumner, and here's Mills for 3. The rebound by Payton. Outside Lamb. Elbow shot on the way. That one's good. And so Golden State